I'm going to start Jai Radha Madhava.
Jai Radha Madhava Kunna Bihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunna Bihari Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tiro Vanachari Yamuna Tiro Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava
Prabhupada ki jai.
पूरी इंटरेक्शन में जैसे आदमी को ज्ञान मिले, अब ज्ञान मिलने के लिए आदमी एक्सपेरिमेंट करता रहता है, कभी वो
Trying to find the file.
Oh,
Okay, got it. So today is 15th chapter. Let's see how many slokas we can cover.
I don't think we can cover all of them, probably two, because there are 10 slokas we have to cover. Actually, it's almost the entire chapter, it's half the chapter.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. There is only 20 slokas.
Mhm. Yes. In that 10, we have to memorize. Basically, all of these slokas we have to try to memorize, remember them.
Yeah, yeah. It's really very nice chapter. Of course, all chapters are nice. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo
Om
Bhagavate
Namo
Vasudevaya.
Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo
Om
Bhagavate
Namo
Vasudevaya.
Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo
Om
Bhagavate
Namo Bhagavate
Vasudevaya.
Vasudevaya.
ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वापदान्तिकम्। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं साजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनासहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपदान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितंश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगतपते गोपेशा गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Directly go to 15th chapter. Screen you can see better, or I'll make slides a little bigger. Sri Bhagavanuvacha Urdhvamulam Adashakam
ऊर्ध्वमूलम् अधशाखम्
Ashwattam Prahuravyayam
अश्वत्थाम् प्राहुरव्ययम्
Chandamsi Yasya Parnani
चण्डांसि यस्य पर्णानि
Yastam Vedasa Vedaved.
यस्तं वेद स वेदवेत्।
Sri Bhagavanuvacha
श्रीभगवानुवाच
Urdhvamulam Adashakam
ऊर्ध्वमूलम् अधशाखम्
Ashwattam Prahuravyayam
अश्वत्थं प्राहुरव्ययम्
Chandamsi Yasya Parnani
चण्डांसि यस्य पर्णानि
Yastam Vedasa Vedavid.
यस्तं वेद स वेदवेत्।
Nirmana Mohajita Sangadosha
निर्माणमोहजित सन्दोषा
Adhyatma Nitya Vinivritta Kamaha
अध्यात्मा नित्य विनिवृत्त कामः
Dvander Vimuktaha
द्वन्द्वैर्विमुक्तः
Sukha Dukha Samgner
सुख दुःख संज्ञैर्
Gachanti Amhuda Padam Avyayam Tat
गच्छन्ति अमूढः
गच्छन्ति
पदमव्ययम्
तत्
निर्माणामोहजितसङ्गदोषा
निर्माणामोहजितसङ्घदोषा
अध्यात्मनित्या विनिवृत्तकामाः
अध्यात्मनित्यविनिवृत्तकामः
द्वन्द्वैर्विमुक्ताः सुखदुःखसंज्ञैर्
द्वन्द्वैर्विमुक्तः सुखदुःखसंज्ञैर्
गच्छन्ति अमूढाः पदम् अव्ययम् तत्
गच्छन्ति अमूढः पदमव्ययम्
पदमव्ययम् तत्
न तद्भाष्ययते सूर्यो
न तद्भाष्यते सूर्यो
न शशाङ्को न पावकः
न शशाङ्को न पावकः
यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते
यद्गत्वा न
यद्गत्वा न
निवर्तन्ते
निवर्तन्ते
तद्धाम परमं मम
तद्धाम
तद्धाम
परमं
परमं
मम
मम
ममैवांशो जीवलोके
ममैवांशो
ममैवांशो
जीवलोके
जीवलोके
जीवभूता सनातन
जीवभूता
जीवभूता
सनातना
सनातन
मनःषष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि
मनःषष्ठानि इन्द्रियाणि
मनःषष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि
प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति
प्रकृतिस्थानि
प्रकृतिस्थानि
कर्षति
कर्षति
ममैवांशो जीवलोके
ममैवांशो
ममैवांशो
जीवलोके
जीवलोके
जीवभूता सनातनः
जीवभूता
जीवभूता
सनातनः
मनःषष्ठानि इन्द्रियाणि
मनःषष्ठानि
मनःषष्ठानि
इन्द्रियाणि
इन्द्रियाणि
प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति
प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति
कर्षति
उत्क्रामान्त उक्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि
उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि
उत्क्रामन्तस्थितवापि
भुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितम्
भुञ्जानं वा
भुञ्जानं वा
गुणान्वितं
गुणान्वितं
विमूढानानुपश्यन्ति
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 पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः
पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः
उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि
उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि
वापि
भुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितम्
भुञ्जानं वा
भुञ्जानं वा
गुणान्वितं
गुणान्वितम्
विमूढानानुपश्यन्ति
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 पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः
पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो
मत्था स्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च
मत्तः स्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च
वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो
वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो
वेदान्तकृत् वेदवित् एव चाहम्
वेदान्तकृद् वेदविदेव चाहम्
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो
मत्तः स्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च
मत्तः स्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च
वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो
वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो
वेदान्तकृत् वेदवित् एव चाहम्
वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेव
वेद विदे
चाहम्.
चाहम्.
We'll finish all, or what do you think?
Finish all, actually. It's
Okay.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Lalita
Krishna.
Garu.
हरे कृष्ण.
द्वाव इमौ पुरुषौ लोके
Dvau imau
द्वाविमो
purushau
पुरुषो
loke.
लोके.
क्षरश्चाक्षरा एव च
Charashchakshara eva
क्षरा एव
cha.
च.
क्षरः सर्वाणि भूतानि
Sharaha
क्षरः
sarvani
सर्वाणि
bhutani.
भूतानि.
कूटस्थो अक्षर उच्यते
Kutasto
भूतो
kara
अक्षर
uchyate.
उच्यते.
द्वाविमौ इमौ पुरुषौ लोके
Dvau imau
द्वाविमो
purushau
पुरुषो
loke.
लोके.
क्षरश्चाक्षर एव च
Charashchakshara eva
क्षरश्चाक्षर
cha.
एव च.
क्षरः सर्वाणि भूतानि
Sharaha
क्षरः
sarvani
सर्वाणि
bhutani.
भूतानि.
कूटस्थोऽक्षर उच्यते
Kutasto kshara
कूटस्थोऽक्षर
uchyate.
उच्यते.
यस्मात्क्षरम् अतीतोऽहम्
Yasmaksharam
यस्माक्षरम्
atitoham.
अक्षरात् अपि चोत्तमः
Aksharaha
अक्षरात्
api
अत्युत्तमः.
chottamaha.
अतोऽस्मि लोके वेदे च
Ato
अतो
asmi loki
वेदे
vede cha.
वेदे च.
प्रति प्रतितः पुरुषोत्तमः
Pratitaha
प्रतीतः
purushottamaha.
पुरुषोत्तमः.
यस्मात्क्षरम् अतीतोऽहम्
Yasmaksharam
यस्माक्षरमतीतोऽहम्
atitoham.
अक्षरात् अपि चोत्तमः
Aksharaadapi
अक्षरदा अपि
chottamaha.
चोत्तमः.
अतोऽस्मि लोके वेदे च
Ato
अतो
asmi
अस्मि
loki
लोके
vede
वेदे
cha.
च.
प्रति प्रति प्रतिथः पुरुषोत्तमः
Pratitaha
प्रतीतः
purushottamah.
पुरुषोत्तमः.
यो माम् एवम् असम्मूढो
Yo mam
यो
evam
मामेव
asammudho.
सम्मूढो
जानाति पुरुषोत्तमम्
Janati
जानाति
purushottamam.
पुरुषोत्तमम्.
स सर्वविद् भजति माम्
Sa sarva
स
vid bhajati
सर्वविद्भजति
mam.
माम्.
सर्वभावेन भारत
Sarva bhavena
सर्वभावेन
bharata.
भारत.
यो मामेवम् असम्मूढो
Yo mam
यो
evam
मामिमाम्
asammudho.
असम्मूढो
जानाति पुरुषोत्तमम्
Janati
जानाति
purushottamam.
पुरुषोत्तमम्.
स सर्वविद् भजति माम्
Sa sarva
स
vid bhajati
सर्वविद्भजति
mam.
माम्.
सर्वभावेन भारत
Sarva bhavena
सर्वभावेन
bharata.
भारत.
इति गुह्यतमं शास्त्रम्
Iti
इति
guhyatamam
गुह्यतमं
shastram.
शास्त्रम्.
इदम् उक्तं मया नघः
Idam
इदम्
uktam maya
उक्तं
nagaha.
मया नघः.
एतद् बुद्ध्वा बुद्धिमान् स्यात्
Etad buddhva
एतद् बुद्ध्वा
buddhiman syat.
बुद्धिमान्
कृतकृत्यश्च भारत
Kruta krityascha bharata.
कृत्यकृत्यश्च भारत.
इति गुह्यतमं शास्त्रम्
Iti
इति
guhyatamam
गुह्यतं
shastram.
शास्त्रम्.
इदम् उक् इदम् उक्तम उक्तं మయా నగా.
idam
इदं
uktam maya
उक्तं
naga.
मया नघा
ఏతద్భా బుద్ధ్వా బుద్ధిమాన్ స్యాత్.
Etad buddhva
एतं बुद्ध्वा
buddhiman syat.
बुद्धिमानस्य
కృతకృత్యశ్చ భారత.
Kruta krityasya
कृतकृत्यस्य
bharata.
च भारत
సో
We have 10 shlokas and everybody can try to chant them.
రిపీట్ తెలుగు. I don't know how
Yeah.
many are there in Telugu.
Telugu, there is Lalita Garu is there, Vijay Durga Garu, your mummy is there, and your
That's
auntie is
it.
there.
Yeah.
So everybody
So
can
everybody can get two.
get at least two first, and then we'll
Yeah.
see. So who
So-
హరే
started?
కృష్ణ
హరే
Yeah.
కృష్ణ. లలిత గారు మీరు
చదవనా
start
ప్రభు?
చేయండి. చదవండి, రెండు
హరే
చదవండి.
కృష్ణ హరే కృష్ణ. దేవాది దేవుడైన శ్రీకృష్ణ భగవానుడు పలికెను, వ్రేళ్లు ఊర్ధ్వముగను శాఖలు క్రిందగను వేదరుక్కులే పత్రములుగను కలిగిన శాశ్వతమైన అశ్వత్థ వృక్షం ఒకటి కలదని చెప్పబడినది. ఈ వృక్షము నెరిగిన వాడే వేదముల నెరిగిన వాడగును.
నెక్స్ట్.
సెకండ్ వన్.
సారీ.
Next slide.
ఇదే.
Next slide. The
ఓకే.
దురభిమానము, భ్రాంతి, దుస్సంగత్యముల నుండి విడివడిన వారును, శాశ్వతత్వమును అవగతము చేసుకొనిన వారును, కామవర్జితులను, సుఖదుఖములనడి ద్వంద్వముల నుండి విముక్తులైన వారును, భ్రాంతి రహితులై ఏ విధముగా దేవాది దేవుని శరణు వేడవలెనో ఎరిగిన వారును అగు మానవులు అట్టి శాశ్వత రాజ్యమును పొందగలుగుదురు. హరే కృష్ణ.
హరే కృష్ణ. నెక్స్ట్ లక్ష్మి అంటే చదువుతా. రెండు శ్లోకాలు.
ఓకే. అట్టి నా దివ్యధామము సూర్యునిచే గాని చంద్రునిచే గాని అగ్నిచే గాని విద్యుత్తులచే గాని ప్రకాశింపజేయబడదు. దానిని చేరిన వారు తిరిగి ఈ భౌతిక జగత్తునికి ఎప్పుడునూ తిరిగి రారు.
వన్ మోర్.
నెక్స్ట్. ఈ బద్ధ జగత్తు నందలి జీవులందరూ నా శాశ్వతాంశములు. బద్ధ జీవనము కారణముగా మనస్సుతో కలిసి ఆరైన ఇంద్రియములను ఆకర్షించి
కట్ అయిపోయారు.
Yeah.
హరే కృష్ణ.
కట్ అయిపోయింది, నీ మాట కట్ అయిపోయింది.
అంత చదివి
మ్యూట్ లోకి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది.
ఇప్పుడు వస్తుందా?
ఇప్పుడు వస్తుంది. మళ్ళీ ఇంకొకసారి
చదివేసాను. ఇంకోసారి చదవండి. ఈ బద్ధ జగత్తు నందలి జీవులందరూ నా శాశ్వతాంశములు. బద్ధ జీవము కారణముగా మనస్సుతో కలిపి ఆరైన ఇంద్రియములను ఆకర్షించి వారు తీవ్ర సంఘర్షణ కావించుచున్నారు.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. హరే కృష్ణ.
Your mummy can.
అమ్మా చదువు.
Maybe Tataji garu only can chant.
తీసాను.
Okay.
మూడు తీసాను. ఇప్పుడేనా? జీవుడు ఏ విధముగా తన దేహమును విడుచునో ప్రకృతి గుణముల ప్రధానమున ఎట్లు శరీరము నందుండి దానిని అనుభవించుడో మూడులు ఎరుగజాలరు. కానీ జ్ఞానచక్షువులు కలిగిన వారు ఈ విషయమును చక్కగా గాంచగలరు. ఇంకోటి వాడు రాలేదు. రాలేదు నాకు. ఇప్పుడు వచ్చింది. నేను సర్వుల హృదయమునందు నిలిచి ఉన్నాను. నా నుండియే స్మృతి, జ్ఞానము, మరుపు అనునవి కలుగుచున్నవి. నేనే సమస్త వేదముల ద్వారా తెలియదగిన వాడను. వాస్తవమునకు వేదాంతకర్తను. వేదముల నెరిగిన వాడను నేనే. హరే కృష్ణ. ఇంకో చదివిదా?
తాతాజీ గారు
వచ్చారటి.
తాతాజీ గారు చదువుతారా రెండు శ్లోకాలు?
హరే కృష్ణ. చదువుతాను. నస్వరులు అనస్వరులని జీవులు రెండు రకములు. భౌతిక జగత్తునందలి ప్రతి జీవియు నస్వరముగా కాగా ఆధ్యాత్మిక జగత్తునందు ప్రతి జీవియు అనస్వరమని చెప్పబడినది. నెక్స్ట్ వన్.
One more.
క్షర అక్షర పురుషులకు అతీతుడను ఉత్తమోత్తముడను అగుటిచే నేను జగమునందును మరియు వేదములందును పురుషోత్తమునిగా ప్రసిద్ధి నొందితిని. హరే కృష్ణ.
Hare Krishna. Vijay Durga garu.
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభు. ఓ భారత సంశయరహితంగా నన్ను పురుషోత్తముడని తెలియగలిగిన వాడే సర్వజ్ఞుడు. అందుచే అతడు నా భక్తియుక్త సేవయందు సంపూర్ణముగా నిమగ్నుడగును. పాపరహితుడవైన ఓ భరత వంశకుమార, వేదములందలి అత్యంత రహస్యమైన ఈ భాగమును నీకిప్పుడు నేను వెల్లడించితిని. దీనిని అవగాహన చేసుకునే వాడు బుద్ధిమంతుడు కాగలడు. అతని ప్రయత్నములు పరిపూర్ణ విజయమును సాధింపగలవు. హరే కృష్ణకి.
Hare Krishna. Very nice.
So we have Hindi now. Everyone can chant, whoever can chant. Even Telugu people can also chant who can chant. Please raise your hand actually if you want to. First we know who can chant. That
So
is
Parul Mataji can go first.
श्री प्रभु जी है। श्री भगवान ने कहा जाता है कि एक शाश्वत अश्वत्थ वृक्ष है जिसकी जड़ें तो ऊपर की ओर हैं और शाखाएं नीचे की ओर तथा पत्तियां वैदिक स्रोत हैं। जो इस वृक्ष को जानता है वह वेदों का ज्ञाता है। जो झूठी प्रतिष्ठा मोह तथा कुसंगति से मुक्त है, जो शाश्वत तत्व को समझते हैं, जिन्होंने भौतिक काम को नष्ट कर दिया है, जो सुख तथा दुख के द्वंद से मुक्त हैं और जो मोह रहित होकर परम पुरुष के शरणागत होना चाहते हैं, वे उस शाश्वत राज्य को प्राप्त होते हैं। हरे कृष्णा।
Hare Krishna. Next somebody else.
Rita Mataji.
मैं पढ़ूं?
हाँ.
मैं पढ़ती हूँ। हाँ एक मिनट। वह मेरा परम धाम न तो सूर्य या चंद्र के द्वारा प्रकाशित होता है और न अग्नि या बिजली से। जो लोग वहां पहुंच जाते हैं वे इस भौतिक जगत में फिर से लौटकर नहीं आते। वन मोर।
One more.
इस थोड़ा सा बड़ा कर लें। इस बद्ध जगत में सारे जीव मेरे शाश्वत अंश हैं। बद्ध जीवन के कारण वे छहों इंद्रियों के घोर संघर्ष कर रहे हैं जिसमें मन भी सम्मिलित है। हरे कृष्णा।
Hare Krishna. Next. Anju Didi.
Yes, I'll read in the English.
Hindi.
Hindi is going on.
हिंदी। मूर्ख न तो समझ पाते हैं कि जीव किस प्रकार अपना शरीर त्याग सकता है, न ही यह समझ पाते हैं कि प्रकृति के गुणों के अधीन वह किस तरह के शरीर का भोग करता है। लेकिन जिसकी आंखें ज्ञान से प्रशिक्षित होती है वह यह सब देख सकता है। हरे कृष्णा।
Hare Krishna.
One more.
One more.
One more. मैं प्रत्येक जीव के हृदय में आसीन हूँ और मुझसे ही स्मृति ज्ञान तथा विस्मृति होती है। मैं ही वेदों के द्वारा जानने योग्य हूँ। Some black is coming. Black
Yeah,
screen.
can you? Yeah.
Okay.
हाँ, निस्संदेह में वेदांत का संकलनकर्ता तथा समस्त वेदों का जानने वाला हूँ। हरे कृष्णा।
Hare Krishna. Hema Didi.
I don't see Hema Didi. She's not
No?
there. No, Hema Didi isn't there.
She was
Hema
here.
Didi is there. Yeah, she's there. She's
Yeah,
there.
she's there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. हरे कृष्णा।
Hare Krishna.
जीव दो प्रकार के हैं, च्युत तथा अच्युत। भौतिक जगत में प्रत्येक जीव च्युत होता है और आध्यात्मिक जगत में प्रत्येक जीव अच्युत कहलाता है।
Next.
चूंकि मैं क्षर तथा अक्षर दोनों के परे हूँ और चूंकि मैं सर्वश्रेष्ठ हूँ, अतएव मैं इस जगत में तथा वेदों में परम पुरुष के रूप में विख्यात हूँ। हरे कृष्णा।
Hare Krishna. One more?
You want me to read one more?
Yeah, you can finish. Two more slokas.
Okay. जो कोई भी मुझे संशय रहित होकर पुरुषोत्तम भगवान के रूप में जानता है, वह सब कुछ जानता है। अतएव हे भरत पुत्र, वह व्यक्ति मेरी पूर्ण भक्ति में रत होता है। हे अनग, यह वैदिक शास्त्रों का सर्वाधिक गुप्त अंश है, जिसे मैंने अब प्रकट किया है। जो कोई इसे समझता है, वह बुद्धिमान हो जाएगा और उसके प्रयास पूर्ण होंगे।
Okay, thank you. So
हरे
English.
कृष्ण।
Hare Krishna.
English, whoever can chant actually.
Everybody can read one sloka.
Yeah, maybe.
I can start with the first one.
Okay.
The blessed Lord said, there is a banyan tree which has its roots upward and its branches down, and whose leaves are the Vedic hymns. One who knows this tree is the knower of the Vedas.
One who is free from illusion, false prestige, and false association, who understands the eternal, who is done with material lust and freed from the dualities of happiness and distress, and who knows how to surrender unto the Supreme Person, attains to that eternal kingdom.
Nangar Chautara.
That abode of mind.
The abode of mind is not illusion.
Illuminated.
The sun or the moon, nor by electricity. One who reaches it never returns to this material world.
Very nice. Parul Mataji.
The living entities in this conditioned world are my eternal fragmental parts. Due to conditional life, they are struggling very hard with the six senses, which include the mind.
Anybody?
The foolish cannot understand how a living entity can fit his body, nor can they understand what sort of body he enjoys under the spell of the modes of nature. But one whose eyes are trained in knowledge can see all this. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Anjali?
Aji. I am seated in everyone's heart, and from me come remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. By all the Vedas, am I to be known? Indeed, I am the compiler of Vedanta, and I am the knower of the Vedas. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hema Didi?
There are two classes of beings, the fallible and the infallible. In the material world, every entity is fallible, and in the spiritual world, every entity is called infallible. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Rita Mataji?
हाँ, now I can read. बीच में वो नेट चला गया था.
Okay.
Because I am transcendental, beyond both the fallible and the infallible, and because I am the greatest, I am celebrated both in the world and in the Vedas as that supreme person.
Hare
One more.
No, we can
That was the
tell
last.
Lakshmi Aunty again.
Lakshmi Aunty, yeah.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Okay.
నేను తర్వాత చదువుతాను, ముందర మీరు చదివండి.
Okay.
Okay.
Anju, you want to, Anju, my sister, she can, if she wants to. Okay. Anybody else can chant because nobody, Anju is not
I'll
saying.
read. Okay, I'm reading.
Okay, read.
Whoever knows me as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, without doubting, is to be understood as the knower of everything, and he therefore engages himself in full devotional service, O son of Bharata.
Last one.
You can finish
This is the most confidential part of the Vedic scriptures, O sinless one, and it is disclosed now by me. Whoever understands this will become wise, and his endeavors will know perfection. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna. Yeah, it's like
So,
chanting the entire
sloka,
chapter.
entire
Yeah,
chapter.
entire chapter. Very nice it was.
Okay. So this is like, we have discussed this several times, but just to give a summary, Krishna gave a blueprint, and the blueprint in the Bhagavad Gita, there are 5 major topics that he talks about. The first topic, maybe I should just write it down.
And everyone, if you want, you can write it in a book or something also, because if you haven't heard this before, it will be very good for you. I'm muting everyone so that, no disturbance is there.
Can you see the whiteboard?
Yes. It's opening now.
So Krishna talks about 5 topics. The first one is, who am I? Who are
It's
we?
not showing. Wait, it's not showing.
Why?
It's saying sign in now to avoid losing access to the whiteboard after the meeting. Something is not okay. Maybe 1 second. Do I have to do? Okay. Maybe. You type
Yeah,
and see what happens.
I can see your pen by presenting.
It's saying preparing a whiteboard experience.
Okay.
But I can see all of you. I can see
If
at
I
least
close this.
7 people are there.
No, we are 13 of us today.
Not all are there. I don't know why.
Do I become, but I cannot be not the host. I don't know
Wait,
what will
maybe
happen.
I'll close this. Then there is another way to share this, I think.
Maybe because you are the co-host, that's why it's doing that.
It should not actually.
Try it again. We'll see.
Can you see?
Yeah, try to write something and we'll see what happens.
Can everybody see? That's the question.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, I can see only the white screen, nothing more.
Yeah, that white screen only.
Yes,
But
white
why
screen
the
is there.
names of all the devotees are coming up?
Yeah, because
I think
everyone to present.
Okay.
Actually, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, okay. So we don't touch the screen and you try to see what happens.
I'm not able to type. I don't know.
Now one round circle is there on the screen.
Right.
Okay. But are you able to type it
Something
easily?
is written, W or something is written.
Correct.
Yeah.
He's trying actually, I think.
Okay.
Another rectangle
Okay,
is
right.
there.
Can you see this?
Yeah, who am
Yes,
I?
Prabhuji.
It came.
Okay.
Okay.
Who am I? Now it's
Okay.
clearly written.
So, first topic, Krishna is telling, who am I? Who are we? So, he's defining we are the spirit soul. So, that's a very big topic. Spirit soul. So, Krishna talks at great length about this topic. This is one. But the second point is, where are we? ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాము. What is this place called? So he talks about. Then the second topic is material world. So this material world is the next big topic he talks in the Bhagavad Gita. So now this soul is caught up in this material world. So whatever action you are doing here, there is a reaction. So then he talks about a bigger concept called karma. Because you are interacting with the material world. So this is karma. Now, there is another factor that is happening. It is continuously happening. So that topic, that influence is called kala or time, as a very big influence. With kala, everything else is getting deteriorated. So this is how we are all caught up. So now Krishna is indicating beyond this world, beyond this kala, beyond this karma, beyond this prakriti, there is somebody else who is not disturbed by any of these things. And that is Bhagavan. So he introduces the topic of Bhagavan. So this is the, at the top level, these are the 5 main aspects of Bhagavad Gita. How to navigate into this, in this world, and to reach this Bhagavan who is outside. So this 15th chapter is actually talking about this material world.
It got deleted.
Somebody erased everything.
It's okay. So we're talking about, I think actually we'll not have this board because it's getting very difficult. Let's just,
Okay.
speak. And everybody, if you want to write it down, please take a pen and a paper and please write down what he's saying. That will be easier.
Yes, Mataji, that will be easier. Though
Yeah. Instead of him writing on the board.
but I'll write again when Prabhuji repeats, I'll write again.
Yeah. Yeah, in your books you write.
So all 5, you remember, we can actually do a small WhatsApp poll. If you want.
First one was, who am I? That is,
Correct.
we are spirit
soul.
soul.
Second
was, where are we?
Material world.
Where are we?
Material
world.
Okay. Let somebody else also say.
Okay,
Rita Mataji. Yeah, let someone else say.
Karma.
Third one.
Karma.
Perfect.
Time.
Karma.
Third one is karma. Fourth one is
Kala.
Time.
kala. Fifth,
Kala time.
Bhagavan.
Bhagavan.
Perfect. So these are the big topics. So you know the entire blueprint of Bhagavad Gita now. So how the soul is captured, it's like a prison. It's like a prison. This material world is like a prison. The prison has another name called Durga, fort. So in the prison, you cannot escape. Correct? So like that, this jiva is entrapped into this prison. So how in the prison, how are you locked? By chains, lot of chains, right? So Krishna is telling there are 6 chains that are tied up, that I have already tied you up. What are the 6 chains? We read it 3 times already. నువ్వు మ్యూట్ లో ఉన్నావు.
కామం, క్రోధం.
కాదు ఇక్కడ ఇప్పుడు 15వ చాప్టర్ లో ఇప్పుడు మనం చదువుకున్నది మన షష్టాని ఇంద్రియాని, మన షష్టాని ఇంద్రియాని,
మనస్సు, ఇంద్రియాలు,
మనసు, ఇంద్రియాలు. షష్టాని అంటే 6 ఇంద్రియాలు 5, మనసు 1, షష్టాని 5, మైండ్ తో కలిపి 6. ఈ 6తో పాటు ఈ జీవుడు కర్షతి, స్ట్రగ్లింగ్, బద్ధుడైపోయాడు.
English.
So this jiva, he got caught up in this material world with the 5 senses and one more sense called mind. Generally mind అంటే అందులో సబ్ డివైడ్ చేసుకుంటే మనసు, బుద్ధి, అహంకారము. మైండ్, ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ అండ్ అహంకార్, ఫాల్స్ ఈగో. మైండ్ క్యాన్ బి categorized as 3 or 1. Both are same. Just like you can say software. But inside the software, I have some other, tools like Microsoft, I have Zoom, I have something else. Like that, you can divide. So, this is caught up. Now, first of all, this material world itself, ఈ ప్రకృతి కూడా ఎలా కనిపిస్తుంది? It is like a banyan tree, but inverted banyan tree. Ashwatta rukshamu, but inverted. Roots are going up. వేళ్ళు పైకి వెళ్తున్నాయి, బ్రాంచెస్ కిందకు వస్తున్నాయి. ఎందుకు అలా కనిపిస్తుంది? Because it's a reflection. On the bank of a river, if you are watching a tree, the tree is looking upwards. Branches are going downwards. Correct? So what Krishna is trying to say, we are caught up in a simulated world. This world what we are living is not real. It's a simulated world. It looks real, but it is not real. So today science also has reached a point they cannot tell what is real and what is not real. So it's a very big topic called quantum physics and quantum computing and all that. Those things have come up with this same concept. At the same time, it is a particle. At the same time, it is not a particle, it is a wave. Like for example, we feel it is so real, we can touch our body. But if you go a little deeper, what you are touching is also non-touchable. It's like a difficult concept. In the science, they explain these are all waves only. But every part of electron is a wave, but then it feels like you can touch it. There is something like you can touch and feel. We feel we are sitting on the chair, but actually if there is a gap. You are actually floating, according to science. You are actually not even sitting. But then yet we feel pain, we have all this, so many things are happening and it seems real. It seems very real. Correct?
Yeah.
So Krishna is explaining there is a way that you can disassociate from this game and understand the reality. So it's a very deep topic. So the next slokas that we read, it says how you can understand, how you can decode this mystery. How are you understanding that you are actually inside one big game? Just like imagine we all are watching Bahubali movie. When you are watching, you are seeing, oh my God, this guy has so much strength. He's doing so many things. But it is all Rajmouli's graphics, right? We all know that. But when you're watching the movie, how real it is feeling. Because he has put so much graphics. If an ordinary graphic creator can create such illusion, imagine how much the Lord can create the illusion. Agreed? So, so Krishna is telling how you can come out of this logic, how you can come out of this illusion. You want to read that sloka again? I'll show you. Let me share that. You can see the screen again?
Yeah, we can see.
See this. What is telling? You have to be free from illusion, false prestige, false association, one who understands the eternal, who is done with material lust. He is freed from duality of happiness and distress, who knows how to surrender to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, can attain to that eternal kingdom. But how do you do this? Actually, we missed some slokas where Krishna says, there is just like, how do you cut the branches of a tree? Goddali kavali. Right?
Gyan and Vairagya.
Vairagya is the weapon by which you can cut it.
Cut it.
Yes. Look at this 3 and 4 sloka. Is it too small?
No, it's okay. We can read it, I think.
Okay. I can make it a little big.
Yeah, better.
Okay. This one we did not cover, but look at this. The real form of this tree cannot be perceived in this world. No one can understand where it begins, where it ends. Where, right? Or its foundation. But with the determination, one must cut down this tree with a weapon called detachment. So doing, one must seek that place from which, having once gone, one never returns. And there surrender to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, from whom everything has begun, and in whom everything is abiding since time immemorial. See, I know every sloka is important, but this is, we did not put it for learning, but this is a very important one too. So, ఈ వృక్షాన్ని, ఈ చెట్టుని, కొమ్మలు అందులో మనం చిక్కుకుపోయాం. సో దాన్ని కట్ చేయాలి అంటే ఎలాగా? Weapon. What is that weapon we have to use?
వైరాగ్యం.
వైరాగ్యం అనే వెపన్. ఆ వైరాగ్యం అనే వెపన్ వాడితే ఏమవుతుంది? Then Krishna is talking about this. These are the things you will get benefit. People will ask, okay, how do I know this is working? Whatever you are telling is working or not, how do I know? So, if you go near the fire, what you should feel?
Heat.
You should feel heat. If you are not feeling heat, Are you going close to the fire?
Yeah.
No.
You are
No.
not. Same way, people are practicing religion. They're practicing puja, punaskara, so many things they are practicing. So, how do you know they are practicing or not really practicing? They are doing shadow bhakti. You know, in the shadow, there is no real image. It's only a shadow. So, there is people are, if you are practicing shadow religion, then these things will not come inside your heart. What are these things? You have to be free from illusion. What is the first illusion?
I'm the body.
I'm the body. You have to be free from that illusion. That is the first thing that should happen if you are practicing spiritual life. Second, you have to be free from false prestige. What is false prestige? Simply something you are proud of everything. Recently, we met some lady. People can be proud of anything. Why she's so proud? You know why she's so proud? I just casually asked her, so what is your name and where do you live? She was like so proud and she said, I'm here since 25 years. Is that a reason for you to be proud? I didn't know that. But she was so proud. It was oozing out of her. So people are proud for anything. People will say that, my friend's brother, he is a MLA. Arey, how does it matter for you? But he's proud. So people can be proud of any silly thing. So you have to be free from all types of false prestige. People will say, my great grandfather, he was an MP. So how can I be proud of it? It's nice that I can be proud of it, but that doesn't make me anything, right? Definitely he's a great person. But these are all false designations, false prestige. For out of this false prestige only, people today, they're going bankrupt just for one marriage. To do one marriage in the family, they want to show false prestige. They want others to think that I'm very rich. How do I show I'm very rich? You don't have to show. Nobody cares. You call them for 1,000 people for a wedding and they'll all come and eat. Whatever you give also they'll eat. They will only talk. Oh, whether you give also they'll talk. Whether you don't give also they'll talk. If you give too much, they'll say, oh, this guy has too much money. Huh? He's paying so much. You want to show off. And if you don't give so much, they'll say, oh, this much also this guy cannot give. Huh? People will talk anything. So it doesn't mean you have to. So there are three things that people are actually spoiling their life on. You know what are the three things people, how they are wasting their time? They spend money which they don't have to buy things which they don't need to impress people whom they don't like. Is this true?
Yeah.
I think it's very true.
Right,
I can repeat it. People spend money that they don't have. That means you borrow money to spend to buy what? Things that you don't need. To impress whom? People whom you don't like. This is false prestige. Right? And because of this, people are also engaging in false association. Asat Sanga Tyag. A Vaishnava Achar. If you want to be a good devotee, Asat Sanga, at avasaram leni friendship, there is no need. Dharudrikena ante, when you meet simply people who are not interested in spiritual life, all they talk is like kappa. Darudrikam means kappa. Kappa vagudu. Only
frog.
Frog is just doing back. So what is the use of frog's backpack? Anybody knows?
Snake will come and bite him and eat him up.
Snake doesn't know where the frog is, but because the frog is doing buck, so it is giving invitation. I'm here, come and eat me. That's all.
Yes.
This is Darudrikena, Bhagavatam says. Our talk, useless talk with useless people who are not interested in spiritual life. If you do, the snake of time, Kala, is coming close to us. You've gone, finished. All your important life and time is gone. So one who understands the eternal, who is done with material lust, everything we see, we want. That is the Kama Chakshusha. Right now, what we are wearing, it is called Kama Chakshusha. You wear glass, right? If you wear red glass, what will happen? Everything looks red color. If you wear a yellow color glass, everything looks yellow. But right now, what we are wearing, Kama Chakshusha, means I want. Oh, this, very nice, I want. Oh, that gold necklace, very nice, I want. Oh, so beautiful something, I want. Anything you see, I want. That is Kama. I want to enjoy. Why I don't have, that guy has. Then we are jealous. So this Kama can increase more and more and more. So you'll be free from all this when you know how to use the weapon of detachment and cut all those branches. So unless you are free from all these type of things, you cannot be ready to surrender to Krishna. And the fifth topic which Krishna is talking, beyond, forget this world, forget this jail. Beyond this, there is something, some other world is there. You see the picture on the right side? See, this is the picture that we are seeing. We are inside this tree, banyan tree, all jumbled up. One branch is going into another branch, another branch, another branch, like that. It's all jumbled up. We don't even know where we are in this world. And we are happy, thinking we are very happy in this world. We are, spending our life without any questions. But beyond this, there is another world. This world, there is no sun, there is no moon. And there, Krishna is sending an invitation. Please, forget this world. Come to this world. Come here. See, this black dot, we are sitting here. Why we cannot see the beginning and ending of the tree? Because it is coming, starting from his navel. Because Krishna's navel nobody can see, they are thinking we cannot find the beginning of this universe or the ending of the universe. So scientists are sending so many satellites outside into the cosmos, but they cannot find what is the beginning, what is the ending. It's impossible because that is Krishna. He is the one. And here you see how this material world, we are carried from one body to the other body. That concept we have been speaking in every chapter. We all know that. Those who take birth, what is guaranteed? Death.
Death is confirmed.
Death is confirmed.
One
Those
who's
who die,
born will die.
When you die, what is confirmed?
We'll
One more
be
birth.
born.
One more birth. Rebirth.
Next.
It is
Rebirth.
confirmed. Yes, it is confirmed. Now, how the next birth is happening? So mechanism Krishna is telling here. You see?
మనం చేసే పాప కర్మాలను బట్టి పుణ్యకర్మను బట్టి
ఎలాగెళ్తుంది అది వాసన ఎలాగెళ్తుంది నెక్స్ట్ శరీరము ఇక్కడ రాశాడు కృష్ణుడు చెప్తున్నాడు ఏం చెప్తున్నాడు ద లివింగ్ ఎంటిటీ ఇన్ ద మెటీరియల్ వరల్డ్ క్యారీస్ హిస్ డిఫరెంట్ కన్సెప్షన్స్ ఆఫ్ లైఫ్ ఫ్రమ్ వన్ బాడీ టు అనదర్ యాజ్ ఎయిర్ క్యారీస్ అరోమా just like air is carrying aroma.
సువాసన.
Exactly. Adi mana కాన్షియస్నెస్ ఆల్సో మన ఆత్మ ఎలాంటి సంగత్యంలో ఉందో ఆ సంగత్యం అసోసియేషన్ తీసుకొని నెక్స్ట్ శరీరం అలా వస్తుంది. ఎలాంటి నాలిక, ఎలాంటి చర్మము, ఎలాంటి కళ్ళు, ఎలాంటి చెవులు ఉండాలి, మనం ఇప్పుడు చేసుకున్న పని బట్టి అలాంటి శరీరం మనకు వస్తుంది.
You can tell in English?
The type of tongue and the body and the limbs and everything is determined by the taste that we are acquiring now. So if you are acquiring a taste like a dog, you will get a dog's body. If you are acquiring a taste like a pig, then you will get a pig's body. If you are acquiring the taste like a devotee, then you will get a body like Krishna's. Like Krishna's. You'll never be Krishna, but you can be like Krishna, which is Krishna means Achyuta. Achyuta means no fault. He'll never fall down. It's infallible. Right now, all of us are fallible. That also we read that sloka in this chapter only.
Yes.
We are all called fallible, but when you go there, we are all infallible. I think 16. See? There are two classes of being, fallible, infallible. In this world, all are fallible. In the spiritual world, all are infallible.
Infallible.
Achyuta. Achyuta. So, the Maya means what? Which is not there. Which is not there. But it looks like it is there. So, Prabhupada told a nice story. One guy, he saw one girl. It's a very beautiful girl. He wanted to enjoy. So he made a proposal. I want to enjoy you. Then that girl is a devotee, very nice devotee. She wanted to preach to this man. So she told, meet me after 1 week. So for 1 week, she took all laxatives. So she took laxatives, she vomited, she passed to like almost to the point of getting, dehydrated and a pneumonic patient like that. But she was very intelligent. What she did, she collected all the vomit and all the stool and she kept in 2 big jars. Imagine. And then after 1 week, she became so thin, so dark. Her eyes became black, circles, everything came. Nobody can even imagine that it's the same person. So exactly after 1 week, this person comes and he says, I want to meet that lady. She says, I'm the same lady. He says, no, it's not possible. That is a beautiful lady I met. Oh, yeah. Actually, I just separated my beauty. What? How can you do that? You separated the beauty? Yeah, I did that. You want to see that person? The beauty? I can show you. And she takes that person to the 2 jars. He couldn't even take it. He'll just vomit and he'll just run away. So Shankaracharya says how this Maya is so perfect. Actually, this is a bag. It is stitched so nicely, but inside the bag, there is only chimi, raktam, yamukulu, ive unnai. This bag is made of stool and blood and urine and all these things are stitched very nicely, perfectly, and made it appear like it's beautiful. And we all are attracted to that beauty. So this is Maya. So you cannot see this illusion like the visual effects like Rajmouli created. That is a kind of effects that Durga Devi, Parvati has created, all this. Beautiful effects. So how can you see? Krishna is telling here, you can see through Jnana Chakshusha. You see this? 10th sloka we read. What is the word Krishna uses? One whose eyes are trained in knowledge can see this. But a mudha, vimuda, nanupashyati, he cannot see. How can you see? Pashyanti jnana chakshusha. That you have to remove that kama chakshusha and you have to wear the jnana
Jnana
chakshusha.
Chakshusha.
Then you will see, oh, this is just illusion. This Bahubali guy really doesn't have any strength. He's just a normal person. Like that. So this Bhagavad Gita provides knowledge, but this knowledge, you are expected to see the world around you every day, every minute, wearing these glasses. So this is not a 1 hour talk. We finished talking Bhagavad Gita. I chanted 10 slokas. I'm done. No. This is, you have to carry your weapon all the time. Cut the branches. With what? Vairagya, detachment. No. I know I'm not this. So just like small children, they're playing a game. So mother tells, chalo, party is over. You have to go. No, a child will say, no, I want to still play. No, you have to go. Game is over. So this is detachment. Even though you are playing the game, you have to be detached. You have to finish. Game is over. Okay, your children are grown up. Everything is over. Bas, karo. Game is over. No, don't hang on. No, I love my children. No, I love my house. I love my this. No. Game is over. Use detachment, that weapon. Come, cut it. And then wear the glasses. Now, anyway, we all have to wear glasses. Otherwise, you can't even read it. Even I can't read it. So we have to wear glasses, but a different glass. Jnana Chakshusha. Yeah. I am not this body. I am the Atma. I have a different project. My project is I have to go back to Krishna. And that's what Krishna is saying here. See, who is the person who will want to go to surrender to Krishna? Who is the one who will want to surrender to Krishna? 19th sloka. Whoever knows me as the Supreme Personality of Godhead without doubting is to be understood as the knower of everything. And he therefore engages himself in devotional service. That means even if you have little doubt also, you will not engage in devotional service. If you have any idea, I can still enjoy in this world, there is still some scope. I just didn't figure out. Maybe I have to explore that way I can enjoy. People have this idea. We all have this. I just didn't get the right opportunity. If I got the right opportunity only, I would have enjoyed. So we all are thinking there is still some hope of enjoyment. But Prahlad, 5-year-old boy, is telling, no. Punacharvita charvananam. Not only me, my father, my grandfather, my great-grandfather, they all tried already to squeeze out any juice of happiness in this world. But there is no juice. You know, a sugar cane, after taking out all the juice, what is remaining? Pippi. All the fiber. In the fiber, there is no juice, already removed. But we have some hope. Oh, maybe in that, there might be some more. So the guy, you see, in that shop also, he'll put that thing again and again and again. There's nothing, hardly anything coming out. But still, he'll keep putting. Like that, we are all trying. Some hope is there. Maybe there is something I can do to still enjoy in this life. Even though we have touched 70, 80, whatever, we are still thinking, no, I can still enjoy. Krishna is saying, no. You still have any hope, any doubt like that, you cannot surrender to Krishna. You cannot. You cannot engage yourself completely in devotional service. That is a secret. This is what Krishna is saying. And that is why Krishna is telling, this is the most confidential part. I am revealing this to you. Use your buddhi, use your intelligence to decode what I am telling. It is not easy. What I am telling is not easy to understand. It's not a small topic. You know, today, the topic has come, Chat GPT, AI, artificial intelligence. It's not even real intelligence. It's artificial intelligence. To figure out artificial intelligence is not easy. It's so much you have to decode. So like that, Krishna is giving all this intelligence. You have to download this and you have to decode it. But Krishna is there in our heart. See, in everybody's heart, even animal's heart also, Krishna is there to help us. Hridayasya chaham sannivishto.
I'm
So
seated in
sometimes we
everyone's
think,
heart.
yeah, I'm sitting in everybody's heart. Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto. Matha smritir jnanam apohanam cha. Sometimes we think, oh, why am I forgetting? Why am I forgetting? Krishna is only making you forget. Krishna is only going to make you remember. So what is useless, Krishna will make you forget anyway. But if you want to remember Krishna, that Krishna will give you memory. So if you are desiring, yes, Krishna, I want to remember you, you will be surprised. Krishna will provide that memory from inside. Even at the time of death, there was one devotee who was a disciple of Srila Prabhupada, and she is, I think, 95 now, or 90 or 95. She served while Prabhupada was alive and present. She served personally. And due to old age, she got dementia. She lost all, Alzheimer's, everything, whatever you can call, everything she has. She doesn't remember her own son. She'll ask, who are you? His son is coming. Who are you? Nothing she remembers. So they give her food. She's eating. She doesn't know. Did you eat food? She says, I don't know. Nothing. Nothing she remembers. But if somebody chants Hare Krishna, she will chant in the same tune that she chanted 50 years back. Exact same tune she'll chant Hare Krishna. We have a video recording of that.
Yeah, I had shared it long back, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
We have to search it again for those who
Yeah.
didn't see.
Yeah. So you might think I'm forgetting everything, but Krishna will give that memory if we want to remember Krishna. It's very amazing. So like that.
People also think, no, what is, no, there's decoding in a different way, the same sloka, that Krishna in the heart, he's doing something. So what is he doing? In that way also you can understand. Said he does these two things, staying in our heart, because if we don't forget, because when we leave this body, we have to forget whatever, relations, whatever we have, that we have to forget it. So that also he's helping us do. So remembrance and forgetfulness is also important in that way. If we have a body of a lion or tiger, and then we got a human body, and if you still be thinking like a tiger or lion, just imagine, can you
Cannot live.
live? You cannot
Cannot
live
live.
in the human body. So forgetfulness is equally important. And people who remember their previous life, there are certain people who remember their previous life, and they actually have a terrible life
Yes.
because they are so confused. Actually,
Who's
it is
their
a
parents? They
blessing.
don't know. Who's their parents? They don't know.
Yeah, it's actually a torture for them.
Yes.
So sometimes it happens that, because they are so attached to their family, that, maybe Krishna makes them remember because they're so attached.
Right.
So, but it's.
Yeah. So another important concept also, there is of who is the doer. So there are three things that are this material world, because we are talking of the topic of material world. There are three doers. There are three doers in this world. First is, suppose, okay, I'll give another example. Suppose you want to build a house. So what you do, you make a plan and you go to the county or municipality and get a permit, right? So first is you, who is the owner of the house. Second is the municipality or the county, who are actually giving the sanction to build the house, like the Paramatma. He is also the doer. Now, there is a third person who is actually the contractor, who actually provides the material and the labor and everything to build the house. So there are three people who are actually building the house. So it is correct to say you built the house. It is not wrong sentence. It is also correct to say the municipality or the county did the development and they established all the houses in this city. That is also correct statement. It is also correct statement to say the contractor built the house. Agreed? So this is how Prakriti is working. I'll tell in a different way. Now, suppose you see there are traffic lights. Every day, the red light, green light, it is happening automatically, it is going on. Right? Now, the trash you take out weekly once, you just put it on the curb, trash is empty, completely clean. Then there is, in the night, somebody comes and cleans all the roads and everything. So, all this is done by actually the county. All the county is arranging all the people and doing everything. So, if somebody thinks, oh, this is happening automatically. In America, everything happens automatically. Is that a correct statement? It's foolish. No. It's foolish. Basically, it doesn't know there is a system. There is a system. That system is making it work. Correct? So sometimes like this, people also say, oh, by nature, nature is doing everything. The way nature is so perfect, so beautiful. Nature is doing everything automatically. Automatically it is happening, which is correct. Just like the street lights, everything is going on automatically, that is correct. But there is some intelligence went into it. There is some organization. There is somebody who is in charge of everything. Traffic light, somebody in charge. Police, there is in charge. There is municipality to remove the kachra, there is in charge. To clean the road, there is an in charge, right? The same way, Prakriti, you might simply say one word. Everything is running nicely, automatically. And there is no person. I cannot see any Devi Devata like that. Now, Krishna says, Prakrite kriyamanani gune karmani sarvasaha ahankara vimudatma karta aham iti manyate. So, people, what is thinking? Vimudatma. He is a muda. What is thinking? Karta aham iti manyate. He is thinking he is doing it. I put the seed. Because of me, the plants are growing so beautifully. Even if you put a plant, even if you put a seed, you don't have any Shakti in that. To make that small seed into a Mahavriksha, you don't have any Shakti. Just because you put the seed, you are thinking you did organization, you are a landscape architect, you put a title. You didn't do anything. The water is not yours, seed is not yours, growth is not yours, fertilizer is not yours, sunlight is not yours, nothing is yours. But ahankara vimudatma karta aham iti manyate. I am thinking I am the doer for everything.
But there is another twist to this. The person who is doing wrong things, then what about that? How do you explain that? He does, actually, he killed someone. But he'll say, oh, I didn't kill. It happened because of Prakriti, something, whatever. Then how do we explain that?
Just like this, now a jail is made in a city. Right? A jail is made in a city. Now, he goes inside the jail. Why does he go inside the jail?
Because he did some wrong thing.
He did something wrong. That is why there is a system that put him inside the jail. Now he cannot say, oh, why did I go into the jail?
Because
you cannot say that logic. You used your intelligence in a wrong way. There is a system. Everybody has to drive on the right side, but you are driving on the left side. Immediately you broke the system. Immediately. So there is a light
Accident.
there. There is a light there. There is an accident. You did something. Immediately you broke the system. So Prakriti also is giving you the option. You cannot say to the police, I don't know that I should not drive on the right. Ignorance is not excused. You have
The
choice.
thing is,
You are
what I
supposed
wanted
to
to
know. You are supposed to know what is right. You are supposed to know what is wrong.
No, my point is that people are so stupid. They will take such type of sentences from, because they don't want to understand the Bhagavad Gita. They don't want to. And when, if they know, that is half knowledge. When they know like this, they've heard somewhere, then they will just put this. Anyway, I'm not the doer. This is not understanding the full knowledge and just, using to his benefit. That is what I was trying to say.
Called illa pettandi. Called.
అత్తమా
Mute.
Okay, okay.
మ్యూట్ చేయండి. Yeah, so that's how people just want to use anything to their benefit. That is what people are, they have twisted mentality. That is what I was coming to actually.
Yeah. So I can stop here. I can take any questions if anybody has.
We had a long class. Any questions, any comments?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
A small addition. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే ఆత్మ ఇంకొక బాడీలోకి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఇట్ క్యారీస్ ద సేమ్ నేచర్, దట్స్ ద అరోమా విచ్ యూ సెడ్, టు ద అదర్ లైఫ్. అంతే కదా? సో ఇక్కడ ఇంకొక శ్లోకం ఇందులో కాకపోవచ్చు, ఉద్ధరేదాత్మనాత్మానామని ఇస్తాడు ఒక చోట. అంటే మన ఆత్మని మనమే ఉద్ధరించుకోవాలి, అప్లిఫ్ట్ ద సోల్.
కరెక్ట్
కదా? దట్ వే we can make our next life better.
No, that is what. No. He's talking about the journey in this material world.
Yeah.
What you are telling is correct. But what Krishna is giving next hint. What is the Krishna giving hint? Wait. Don't get stuck in this material world. There is another world. There is another world which is not lit by the sun, not lit by the moon. Once you go there, you will never come back here. Why are you thinking of another body? Stop this cycle of punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. Don't even think how I will make this life better. So
just go back, go away.
Bhagavatam, very harsh reality. Bhagavatam tells in a katoranga cheptundi. Elaga ante stool, one part of the stool is dry, the other part of the stool is wet. Now which is better?
Stool అంటే ఏంటి చెప్పేది? రెండు మీనింగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఒకటేమో బల్ల.
No, not the sitting stool. It is our excreta.
రెండు చెత్తే.
Exactly. That is the point Bhagavatam is telling. If you think I will better my life, in the next life I will uddharistanu by going to the heavenly planets. I will become Indra, Chandra, Brahma. No. That is like dry stool. This is wet stool. So Krishna is saying, no. Where are you going with this? Forget this journey. No, don't be here in this world. Get out of this place. Get out. Come to me.
ఓకే, నేను ఎందుకు చెప్పానంటే మెనీ పీపుల్ జస్ట్ డోంట్ ఈవెన్ థింక్ ఇన్ దీస్ లైన్స్. అసలు ఈ నాలెడ్జే ఉండదు.
Oh, yeah.
చదవాలని
This is
తెలుసుకోవాలని
called, this is like disruptive technology. You see, when Uber, Ola came, what happened? There is no more regular taxi driver. All the business went to one person. This Airbnb came, all the hotel industry became one person. So it's called disruptive technology. Like that, Krishna is talking about a disruptive knowledge. It will shake all the foundation.
And anyway, the last sloka says very clearly this is a very
Confidential
secretive,
knowledge.
confidential
Secret. Confidential knowledge.
It is not available to everyone actually. So only those who are very close, they can understand.
Only those
this.
who have that chabi. ఎవరి దగ్గర చాబీ ఉందో వాళ్ళే నీకు ఇవ్వగలరు. And who will have that chabi? Who is very close to God, who is very close to Krishna, a devotee of Krishna. Only he can give this insight. So Bhagavad Gita, hundreds of people can talk, but to see Bhagavad Gita through the lens of a pure devotee is very rare. So what we are getting an opportunity is to see Bhagavad Gita through the lens of a devotee. This bhakti bhav, this devotional angle is what is missing in the world. That is why people are taking Bhagavad Gita, they'll become inspirational, motivational speakers. They will tell you so many things, but they will miss this wonderful point. That get out of this world. That angle you will not get. That angle you will not get.
And whatever you have only you will give. If you don't, you have not received that, you cannot give that also. So first we have to be somebody to receive that, and then only we have to share. So like Prabhupada, he got it from his guru and then he's spreading to everyone. So that way we have to be, person who doesn't have cannot give. The people, other people, they don't have. We have to feel sad for them. They're reading Bhagavad Gita, but they are not having this angle. Pray for them.
Anjali, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I would think it is in our hands. We have to decide. You want to go back to Krishna. You want a rebirth to come back to this world. So, right?
Correct. So Krishna is telling, 19th sloka, even if you have slightest doubt, you will not surrender to Krishna. So you have to empty your vessel. You have to empty your vessel completely, free from all the moha, nirmamo,
Nirahankara.
Nirahankara. There's no ahankara.
Completely
There is
surrender.
moha. Nothing
Complete
you should
surrender.
have. And then you will be
Without
eligible
any
to
doubts.
surrender. Yeah,
No
you will
doubts.
want to surrender. And that is why it is very simple. The process is so simple. Srinvatam Swakata Krishna. So just by the holy name of Krishna, Srinvatam Swakata Krishna, Hrudayantastohi Abadrani. Whatever is there in your heart, all the kalmasha, all your mental concoctions, so many ideas you have, everything will become vapor. It will just vanish from your heart. This is the magic of Krishna's holy name.
The more you chant.
You have to allow Krishna's name to enter inside your ear. So people, when they chant also, they don't hear. They are hearing something else. The mind is talking. They stop hearing.
Yeah, mind is talking. It is running. Yes.
Yeah. So it's not easy to hear. The easiest path of meditation is to hear the holy name. That hearing itself is so difficult. But by good fortune, in good association, if somebody can hear the pure name of Krishna, when it enters, then the magic begins. Then the magic begins. Then all the kalmasha will be vanished. Sarvopadi vinirmuktam. Upadi, false ahankara ante false designation. I am this body, I am a man, I am a woman, I am an engineer, I am a doctor, I am a businessman, I am a rich man, I am a poor man, I am an old man. These are all called upadi. So when Krishna's name enter into your ear, what happens? Sarvopadi vinirmuktam. All upadis will vanish. Slowly, slowly, slowly. But you can't, for that, what you need? Good association. Asat sangatyag. That also we read. 4th or 5th sloka. You have to be free from bad association. Otherwise, they'll keep on giving you this idea.
What is
You're such a nice
association?
person, or this.
What is association? We also have to understand. Like, supposing you hear someone and you don't take that to your heart. But association means when somebody is talking, you actually put it in your heart and start thinking in that way. So as devotees, we also meet a lot of people. We are in the association of people because that is our work, right? We are always trying to preach to other people. So we will come in contact with people, but we should not take them and put that in our heart what they are thinking. In fact, we should be good association for the other person. You don't.
Since there is a doctor in this class, I can give that example. So the doctor every day is meeting a lot of patients. Now, when the doctor is meeting a lot of patients, what is the doctor very careful of?
Not to get infected.
Not associate with the disease. Not associate with the disease. The doctor is trained in that line. You can meet a lot of patients with disease, but don't touch the disease. You don't associate with the disease. And at the same time, the doctor is also giving prescription. Okay, you take this. Okay, you take this. I don't want, the patient will talk so many things. The doctor has trained ears. He knows how to filter everything, all noise. The doctor knows how to filter everything and help the patient.
नहीं आई है
Hare Krishna, mute yourself, please.
You get the point of association now? You associate only to help the other person. If you can give Krishna, if you can. Otherwise, don't associate.
First, we take association of a pure devotee. So that association, we have imbibed it in ourselves. And then when you're associating with other people, superficially you can meet people and all. But don't accept it too much because you're trying to cleanse yourself from your so many misgivings that you already have. You are taking good association from a pure devotee. Take that in open-heartedly. You should open your heart for association from Prabhupada. But when you associate with other people, make sure you close your heart and don't open it to bad association. Because you're cleaning. Yeah, you're cleaning yourself, and in the cleaning process, again you put kachra inside yourself. What is the use? So try to,
materialist means he's very convinced how to enjoy in this world. So he'll tell you, I have an idea. If you invest in this scheme, you can make easily 30% your money will increase. No risk. Then what you'll think, oh, nice. Actually, what he's saying is good only, Like, why don't I put some money? So this is how they implant the seeds of materialism. So if you associate with the devotee, the same kind of conviction the devotee has, he will implant those seeds inside you. Yeah, actually, why not I chant also Hare Krishna? Why don't I become detached? So that kind of seed will be implanted in our heart.
Vibration works.
Yes.
Like as you're saying, no, when we chant, we should hear.
Yes.
So when I'm chanting, even in one round of mala, a few beads, that hearing is there. Again, I'm chanting, but I'm not able to hear it again. Then
so chanting is basically chanting is a dialogue with Krishna. Yes. It's not mechanical. It's a dialogue. You're talking to Krishna. So what is your talking? What is the dialogue you're having? Krishna, please engage me in your service. You have to sincerely ask. You're asking. It is for the pleasure of Krishna. You're chanting for the pleasure of Guru and Krishna. If you don't have these kind of thoughts, then it becomes monotonous, and then you maybe tend to be sleepy or anything like that. And you're not attentive. Enthusiasm, attentiveness is not coming because what are you doing? You don't know what you're doing. You're chanting, mouth is saying, vibrating Hare Krishna, but then mind is saying something else because the thoughts are not matching. The thought and this should match. You have to pray. You have to cry. Chanting is crying. Just like a child is crying, I want milk, how he cries. When the child is crying, mother has to come and give milk. Or stop crying, Baba, otherwise I'm going crazy. Like that, chanting is this. Chanting means crying. Krishna, I want you. I want your service. Krishna, please, 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 I want your service. Give me taste. Give me taste of chanting your holy name. Please, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. You have to cry. You have to cry for Krishna. Then you will not feel that boredom.
At this stage, first we have to try to, tell that we want to understand this philosophy, apply in my life. And the next step is we want to, because I have understood this, I'm feeling so good, I want to share this with others. So that is the next step. And while we have understood little also, to whatever extent we have learned, we have to share. But at the same time, when we are sharing, we be careful that other people's, bad association we are not taking. Bad association means they have some doubt. The doubt you don't have, but that person gave that doubt to you and you don't have an answer, and you also start going in that same thought process. So that we have to be little bit careful when we are preaching, when we are sharing with other people, because unknowingly, these types of, thoughts or some types of their understanding will come into us. So, we have to protect ourselves. And of course, pray to Prabhupada that, our, as much as possible, we should be very drida and we understand this Krishna consciousness nicely. So, because we hear a lot of people, we tend to hear so many people all the time. YouTube is on, or something or the other is on, reels are on, But then the thing is that we have to see what we want to take out of it and what we want to associate with. Be very careful.
Okay.
I think with this we can stop the class because it's quite long. We will try to meet tomorrow. We'll meet tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
we'll meet tomorrow and we'll continue with the same Rudra Geetam. We'll try to do that. Okay. So we'll chant 3 times Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की
जय।
श्रील प्रभुपाद की
जय।
They were the whole world, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Glories to the assembled devotees.
Hare Krishna.
Glories to the assembled devotees.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Vancha kalpatarubhyasya cha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah.
अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय।
जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। असेंबल सारे भक्तों की जय। हरे कृष्णा, and we'll meet tomorrow. Hare Krishna.